offering. And I told him about the church you went to that was outside. And I told him about how the lady called you and prayed for you. That's genuine. They ain't say, can you give me an offering? We talked about a lot of things within the church. So, and he learned a lot. Going to church that one Sunday, he learned a life experience that he didn't even know existed. And he learned that I was a part of it. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's good to talk about things. So it was meant for him to go to church so he can see. So we can, you see what I'm saying? See eye to eye to see what's really going on. Because he didn't even know Eric was like that. I was like, yeah, that day that I text Eric about help for me for my rent, hours later, Eric put on the social media that him and me and my new boat. That's not Christianity. I know what Christianity is. I'm just saying. So we spoke on a lot of things. Long story short is, I am going to conduct a strategy. And you just got to be authentic. All that fakeness or whatever, you just got to be authentic. Because like the life I'm going through now, right now, you know what I'm saying? You got to let the people know what's going on so the people can see the real stuff and the real deal and know the real Jesus, you know? Because people portray things the wrong way, and that's why people are led astray. That's why that they don't have. You know, Brian said them people collected over $10,000
on one Sunday.
One Sunday. Just think about it. In this small little town, and y'all got 800 churches. They are robbing people. You gotta look at the picture, the big picture. They living lavishly while you begging for a hamburger. That ain't right, baby. Why they should be concerned how you gonna get a hamburger for everybody. You see what I'm saying? And like, I gave all them tithes and offerings to these two churches. And when I was in my time of need, one church I only asked for to borrow $50 to pay my phone bill. And to be honest, it's not their money I was asking for, baby. It was my own money. My hundreds of dollars what I had gave. My equipment, what I had bought to clean their church. You understand? But I did all this at the kindness of my heart. Mine was all in love, and I don't regret a damn bit of it. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, it still showed their actions. You know what the lady, the first lady told me when I asked about the $50, baby? First lady told me, I ain't got no money, but I just sent you $150 2 weeks ago. I ain't asking but the bar. I ain't asked you to give it to me. I asked you to loan it to me, baby, for my phone bill. So you can be able to call me if you need something. You feel what I'm saying? Or anything. You never know what's going on with people.
Yeah.
You ain't got no money, but you taking my money and getting your hair done. Make it make sense. The other one got all kind of QR codes in their service.
Cash out.
Cash out. Yeah. Whatever. BMO, cash out, whatever they take. ATM machine. But I need, you're a Christian.